Hey, wait a second. I know that face.
Was I drunk? 'Cause then it doesn't count.
You forgot to mention in your profile how quick-witted you are.
Profile? You mean we're friends on that timber thing?
Exactly. But as far as I'm concerned, we can be more than just friends.
Best friends?
That too, of course, but with benefits.
Oh, well, I've never been to a benefit before. Can you wear white there?
Your outfit is totally ageless, handsome.
My sensors are better than this guy's eyes.
Your profile picture, on the other hand, it doesn't do you justice.
He's lucky he doesn't know what it looks like below the belt.
Look, I'm going to make you a great offer.
Oh, you want to give me your hairstyle?
Tempting thought, but no. How about I set up a proper photo shoot for you?
What's that supposed to be good for?
Profiles with professional photos achieve 86.8% more matches on Timber.
Okay, should I take my clothes off now?
Maybe not right away. First, we need to find a romantic place for the shoot.
Don't worry. Romance is in my blood.
There's no doubt about that. Let me know when you have some place where we can take those photos.
What can I do for you?
Impressive selection, ma'am. I, assume you put everything through its paces?
Well, I've definitely gotten deeper into it than a kid like you.
Could you recommend something ladies really enjoy?
Normally, I'd recommend the Sex Panther. But after that whole thing with the news anchor, it's not allowed anymore. First off, I'd recommend that you take a shower, young man. A long, long shower. You look like you haven't touched water since the 80s.
Do you have, like, regular customers?
Of course, but don't get your hopes up. I don't have a loyalty card for dildos.
It's a good idea, though. I'll come back a little later. Don't go dying on me now.
I look fitter than you do.
His pulse and blood sugar are really bad, too.
Hey, what are you putting up there?
Just some advertising.
For what?
For a new sex toy?
Oh, interesting. Let me see that. That's a strange-looking gizmo. Go ahead and stick it up.
And that's another one gone. So, do you have a really great sex machine in stock?
Sure. Built it myself. Used to have a lover working road construction and got a really good deal on a used jackhammer. But it's pretty worn down now and has a thick crust on it.
They say that happens with age.
At any rate, it's definitely time for me to build a new sex machine. One that really bangs. Thanks for the suggestion, kid.
You're very welcome. I'm looking forward to seeing the result.
Hey, get away from there!
Why? What's back there?
Nothing at all.
I bet back there is where all the really kinky, perverted stuff happens.
We don't have that kind of thing here. The Leisure Suite offers everything the heart or the body part of your choice desires.
But that obviously belongs to this store.
No, this is it.
My information indicates another shop at this address.
Cheeky little tramp. Oh, whatever. Come on, I'll show you what's back there. Come with me and see the double life I lead. It's a quickie mart.
Why is the normal shop in the back room?
Because it's just too embarrassing. Without the Quickie Mart, I would have had to close the leisure suite long ago. It's all that damn internet's fault. And now that people can see all the skin games they want on the internet, they've stopped coming here. And whoever invented neutral packaging should be ashamed of themselves. Anyway, the only thing keeping me afloat is having this place, too. So now you know my dirty little secret. Feel free to look around. Help yourself, kid. All customers can have one.
That doesn't make me the least bit suspicious. That'll keep it nice and cool. Now the bread is soaked with Barbarian Brew. Oh, I'm sure that's still edible.
Hands off, kid. That's only for customers who use Prune Pal.
Prune Pal is a payment app from Prune and only available to company employees.
Oh, well. And that's another one gone. Oh, wee little doggy. What's that you have there for a toy? Oh, now it's sad. Almost makes it even cuter. Almost.
Hey, that's my bowling ball!
And that's another one gone. Hey, can I use the gem?
Of course, but it's for the members only.
What's the secret to your sculpted body?
You noticed, huh? Of course. You have to train really hard. I pump iron every single day, but I also have a secret recipe.
You don't shave?
No, I drink nothing but protein shakes.
And it's working great.
Well, keep working at it. You could do it. Keep it up and stay fit.
And that's another one gone.
Hey, just look, don't touch.
Oh, flashback.
What's up?
I need one of those instant cameras.
You mean our Prune Polaroid Vintage Collector's Edition. Sorry, buddy, but that's way out of your price range. But now that you've proven that you're able to procure, sensitive items...
You know, I never in a million years thought I'd ever say this, but I really don't feel like getting you any more used panties.
No, that's not what I meant.
There is this action figure we've been looking for like forever.
Larry Laffer?
We're looking for the slave princess from Sleaze Wars.
But only the version with removable gold bikini.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes open. His jaw looks pretty darn strong. The gum is all sticky again, but how do I get it back? Oh, the chewing gum made the bone incredibly sticky. And that's another one gone. And that's another one gone. Darn, the wall is too moist. That doesn't need patching. I don't think so. The moisture left the wall completely porous. I can hang that there. There are always a lot of people here. Well, at least Lefty and... Aaron. And that's another one gone. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? Did Lefty wall someone in there? Somehow that seems familiar. He won't miss it. Locked, but I hear noises coming from the room. Hello? This timber thing says you want to match me?
Well, in that case, come on in.
Wow! I love what you've done with the room.
You've been in this hole before?
If you only knew how apt that was.
What do you mean?
Let me put it this way. The previous tenant was rather, universally hospitable.
That explains why guys keep showing up and saying Ken sent them. Not to mention the exotic smell of the mattress. Just when you think things are bad enough, something else comes along.
Apropos cum. If you'd like, we could create some new smells on that mattress.
You sure don't waste any time for an internet technician. You are an internet technician, right? Lots of guys nowadays put everything in their Timber profile just to get more matches. That would be really disappointing. And I desperately need someone to help me out.
Of course. Who would lie on an internet, huh? Larry Laffer, at your service.
You don't beat about the bush, and you're helpful. Good mix, honey. Who knows what might happen if you really get the internet back up and running.
What's a scrumptious lady like yourself doing in a scabrous place like this?
I'm working on my degree in literary history. Apartments in New Lost Wages are expensive. That's how I ended up here earning money doing cam shows.
Cam shows? So you're on TV?
No, on the internet. Well, I would be if the internet was working properly. My followers are already waiting anxiously for my next show on the net. At least I can log into Timber via the mobile network.
Where is this internet? And did something break off?
You want to know where the router is, don't you? It must be somewhere in the building.
How British. Router. What does it look like again?
It's a box with glowing lights. Lefty should know.
Oh, so we have a date from that app, don't we?
Oh, don't you worry. As soon as I have internet access again, you're going to get a very special show, honey.
When do we get down to it?
Don't be so impatient. First, I have to look after my followers, and I need my parcel to make sure I attract a huge bunch of followers. The parcel is still at the Leisure Suite. Then you'll get your own private show. I promise.
Leisure Suite? That sounds kind of familiar.
It's that shop downtown. There's a package for me there. But unfortunately, I put the pickup slip in my jewelry case, and I can't find the key.
Can't you just show your ID and pick it up?
No. You need the official packing slip. Besides, I can't leave here until I do my show.
When was the last time you saw the key?
I know I had it with me the last time I left the house.
See you later, then. The only place that would be useful would be in a kart race.
Please don't sue us.
Hey, I need those from my strawberry bush.
I'm only borrowing them for a second. You know, I'm definitely not going to make any jokes about blowing or gum right now. Later, though.
I've entered a reminder for that into your calendar.
I'm going to need a lot more of those.
Please leave the lights the way they are. I need good lighting for my show. Would you please leave my bush trimmer here?
Pointy things, just the way they're supposed to be.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well, did anyone leave a key here?
People forget things here all the time, especially their manners. But when those young things strut around, all they do is look at their cell phones. They can't see what's lying out there on the street.
Although there are streets in New Lost Wages, you really don't want to take a closer look at. Was one of your guests tonight a drummer?
It wasn't exactly rush hour tonight, but I don't remember any drummer. Well, at least nobody had a drum kit with them. Can you describe him a little better?
Not at the moment. I'll ask again later.
Maybe I could remember if you can describe him better. Name, clothes, facial features, character description, peculiar habits?
Yeah, I get it. Do you have any idea where the internet is?
Is that piece of crap router causing trouble again?
Yes. Erin said her connection was too weak. Something to do with her cameras. Funny. I didn't see any tapes anywhere.
I told her it wasn't a good idea to switch to that funky thing just because it looked so old-fashioned.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about me? Or do you mean... the jukebox is a router?
Yes, they told me this was the latest hybrid technology. That thing is nothing but trouble. And the music selection sucks too.
A truly inferior product. Not to be compared to modern technology like myself. Oh, hold on a sec. I just need to install 71 critical updates. Be right back.
See you later, Lefty.
What's up?
What's your drum buddy's name?
Styx Laboom.
An interesting clue. Do you have a picture of your drummer?
Not a chance. He hates having his picture taken, and he's not even on timber. But you should ask the boys here in the Salon de Les Arts about him. He was talking to them too.
An interesting clue. I should check to see if anyone else around here knows anything about Styx. See you in a bit.
Hello. Welcome to the Salon de Les Arts.
I heard you were talking to a drummer named Styx.
Yes, creepy guy. What about him?
Any idea where I can find him?
No idea. We threw him out because he started smoking in here.
We can be thankful if our customers don't sue us.
An interesting clue. Can you describe him a little better?
What do you want to know?
What was he wearing?
One of those old-fashioned biker jackets?
Only not in white, like you.
An interesting clue. Can you describe him a little better?
What do you want to know?
What color is his hair?
Hard to say with his red bandana.
His beard was gray, at any rate.
Oh, yeah. He looked pretty unkempt. And he didn't even want to buy our quality beard oil.
An interesting clue. Know anything else about Styx?
He had a huge fight with that lemma.
That guy seems to have some serious issues.
An interesting clue. Well, let's talk about something else. I'll see you later.
What's up?
I hear you had a fight with him.
Styx is one stubborn son of a bitch. He thinks that we're selling our souls by performing here at the Salon de Les Arts. He just doesn't want to see that this is our big chance. Instead, he hangs out in the seediest parts of town. He definitely has some issues, especially with alcohol and gambling. Well, nobody's perfect.
An interesting clue. Your drummer disappeared?
Yeah, and we can't do the gig without him. Unfortunately. Last time I saw him, he wanted to go for a drink in some nasty rundown bar on the beach. But I can't remember the name of the bar.
A case for Detective Larry. I won't rest until this case is solved, baby. See you in a bit. guys in the Salon de Les Arts said the drummer smoked. I wonder whether... Yes, a pack of Camel Toe. Never heard of that brand before. An interesting clue. That is not a good idea.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well... Was one of your guests tonight a drummer?
It wasn't exactly rush hour tonight, but I don't remember any drummer. Well, at least nobody had a drum kit with them. Can you describe him a little better?
His name is Styx Laboon.
Like I can remember any names at my age. You know any more about him?
Graybeard? Unkempt? No use for beard oil?
I can't tell those bearded hipsters apart anyway. You know any more about him?
He wears one of those old-fashioned biker jackets.
That's not the most unusual description for a drummer. You know any more about him?
He has some alcohol and gambling issues.
Those are my favorite guests. You know any more about him?
Smokes this weird brand of cigarettes. Camel Toe.
Oh, that drummer. Why didn't you say so? You'll find him at Pier 69, blowing his money on gambling. Pier 69 is right at the end of Neibolt Street. You'd best be off getting an Unter.
Pier 69 added to Unta.